Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Elixir Smart Classes for Spoken English. As you all know that global warming is the biggest threat to our environment. Welcome my student Dipanshi. She is going to share her views on global warming.
A very warm welcome to all of you. Today I want to express my views regarding global warming as it is a serious matter of the present scenario. So have you ever heard about global warming? So basically, global warming is the increase in the Earth's atmosphere caused by the increase of some harmful gases. And today we are going to highlight the meaning of global warming, its causes, the consequences we are facing and the further consequences which we may face in future. And last but not the least, some preventive measures that we should take so that we can overcome the situation of global warming. Moving on to its meaning, global warming is the increase in the Earth's average temperature caused by the increase of some harmful gases in excess in the atmosphere. These harmful gases are called greenhouse gases, as these gases trap the solar radiation from the atmosphere and these are not bounced back to the space. So you might be wondering about like what greenhouse gases are these? So the primary greenhouse gases in the Earth's atmosphere are number one is the carbon dioxide, number two water vapor, number three methane, number four nitrous oxide, and number five ozone. So basically, these greenhouse gases trap the solar radiations, and these are not bounced back to the space. So what happens? The temperature in the Earth's atmosphere it's heat up and then it's increase and leads to global warming. So I hope it's clear to you the meaning of global warming. Now let's discuss its causes and the consequences. Global warming occurs due to the increase of these greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and this leads to ozone layer depletion. Basically, ozone layer is a layer which protects the earth from the harmful UV rays which falls on the ozone layer and are bounced back to the space. But due to ozone layer depletion, what happens? The capacity of the ozone layer reduces, and it does not absorb the solar radiations, and thus it enters into the Earth's atmosphere. And when it enters into the Earth's atmosphere, the greenhouse gases absorb these solar radiations, so which leads to global warming. Now, like from the past recent years research, global warming is at its peak and we have to pay for the consequences. For example, the glaciers are melting and deforestation is also in practice. Then burning plastic also releases harmful gases. Then smoke from vehicles and factories, it also leads to air pollution, and there are so many cases of air pollution. Let's discuss I mean so many cases of global warming, so let's discuss them. Like in 2020, you might have heard about the bushfire in Uttarakhand and Australia. Then frequent famines and earthquakes from past few years. These are all because of global warming. So then, yeah, the common problem in each of us, like acne problems, skin allergies, then sunburn, it's all because of global warming. And yeah, I will share an incident with you. Basically, I am from Jammu, so I will share an incident from my state. Few days back, like 4 to 5 days back, an adult of 40 to 50 years, he died due to hot weather. It's all because of global warming. So don't you think we are facing so many problems? We have to do something in relation to it. Like we all belong to this mother earth, so we have to take some precautions. We need to follow some preventive measures so that we can reduce global warming. For example, we should practice afforestation, that is growing more and more trees. Then we should avoid polluting the water bodies, like throwing garbage. The residue from the factories straight away goes into the ocean. Then bathing kettles in the river, it also pollute the water, and water becomes acidic in nature, and as a result these water vapors goes into the atmosphere and again causing these water vapors are the one of the greenhouse gases, and again causing global warming. And yeah, we can contribute by not burning plastic or not using plastic. Then we can contribute by using less vehicles. Like if we have to go to the nearby market, so we can go by walking there, and it's not necessary that we have to go on our cars to the nearby market. And we can contribute by making less use of the machines. Like nowadays people are ACs are on 24 hours, so we can use AC like when it's very hot. Otherwise, fans are also sufficient. Then it's all what that's all. And at last, I would conclude by quoting that global warming isn't a prediction; it is happening. So we have to be careful, because at last, life on Earth will be in danger. And this video is not about the content, but a message to all of you that you should take some precautions regarding global warming, because from the past few months, due to lockdown, we have reduced global warming to some extent. So if each individual put some efforts, no, we would reduce global warming to some extent. Thank you.